and Gab. That's what happens when you take a break from reviewing. The name gets changed. The new boss takes over, so it's Max and Gab now. But we're back. It's the summer movie season. Lots of big movies. But I feel like I've reviewed this one before. It's a new movie, but I feel like we've done this before.
Nope.
No? What's the movie?
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. And what's it about?
It's about aliens attacking Earth.
Yeah.
So it's like...
We've definitely done that before. We've seen that before.
And so the main character is Tom Cruise.
Not an alien.
Not an alien. He works in the army. He has like a desk job though. And makes some bad decisions. And he's forced to fight in the war against the aliens against his will. He's scared of fighting.
He's just thrown in there, and he's totally inexperienced.
Yeah.
And the way they fight is they wear these exoskeleton
Yeah.
Suits that make them stronger, have weaponry all attached to them. So it helps you be a better soldier, but he's still like not, he doesn't know how to use the suit. He wants to run in the opposite direction. And so he's a sissy boy at first.
Yeah. And stuff happens.
So he gets killed almost right away. But the twist, when he gets killed,
he comes back to life.
Because of something that happens with the aliens, we won't get into it, the alien that killed him, it triggers this Groundhog Day thing where every time he gets killed, he wakes up and it's the previous day, but he has all the knowledge of what he's already been through, but nobody else does.
No one else does.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've seen that kind of thing before in Groundhog Day. Obviously, that's a movie I don't think you've seen.
Nope.
It's an old comedy where the guy wakes up and it's the same day every day. But you've seen that in other sort of science fiction, similar stuff in other science fiction movies as well. Yeah, so I mean, there's a similar element there, but this one's done really well. And I mean, there was a lot of funny parts too because of the whole,
some funny parts.
where he's been through the same day a lot of times and other people haven't, so that led to some sort of funny lines and stuff like that and some funny scenes. But the main thing is the sci-fi bits and the action. What do you think of those?
Well, the aliens looked really good. They looked
very cool alien creature thingies. I don't know what you're going to call them.
Cool.
Again, like similar sort of combinations of maybe different kinds of aliens you've seen in other movies, but still like done really, really well.
Yeah.
Very freaky. Oh, and it was in 3D, and so like the aliens and the other action
was really good.
Was really good. Like I can't remember the last time 3D actually made me like I did a lot of that. It was good.
Good.
So the aliens are like all over the place, and a lot of like the battle scene is pretty much what he keeps going over and over and over again. So there's a lot of action, which you love. So what did you think of the action?
Action was pretty good. Like you said, 3D was good.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens good. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good.
A lot of good.
Any bad?
Kissing.
There was one little kiss. It's not a romance. It's not about that. Now, I mean, that's an important part, though. There's Tom Cruise, and then the other main person, the actress's name is Emily Blunt, and she's very equal. Like, she's more of a soldier than he is, and she trains him, and most of the combat and stuff they're trying to do to win the war, they're a team. And I think they make a really good team. Like, you really felt like they had a connection, even though it's the same day over and over again. For her, she doesn't have all the memory of the previous days that he does. But you still feel like they're connecting. But it's not a romance per se. They're fellow soldiers. The way that like fellow soldiers want to like take care of each other, need to trust each other, right? It's a lot about trust. And she was kick-ass, and that was my favorite part of the movie. Is that it's a really strong female character. Like she's tough, but she's not a caricature. Like she's believable in the sense that anything is believable in this movie, and like you care about her and them as a team, and so I really liked that it was a strong, tough female role, and in some ways she's the alpha, like she's more of the professional soldier than he is, although he becomes better than the way he starts off. I don't want to spoil it too much. So that was my best part. So what was your best part?
Best part? Action.
And you said you have no worst part? Oh, the kiss.
The kiss.
Anything else like the kiss, dun dun dun.
One kiss is all it
Just
takes.
one. Well, they didn't redo it over and over again, so one kiss is all it takes, as Max says. And my worst is probably, it's not a worse, it's just that, as I've mentioned before, there's a lot of elements. I mean, you could make a long list of other sci-fi movies that there's like that this movie is made up of, like things that will remind you of this movie and that movie, even other Tom Cruise movies, let alone all the sci-fi movies that we've seen over the years. So there's a lot of derivative little pieces that come together. But in a way, I didn't really mind that either, because it still had a package like that was still felt fresh. I didn't feel like it was run of the mill or stale or stuff I'd seen a million times. I was invested and I cared and I was interested and I was on the edge of my seat, so to speak, like wanting to see what happened, and it wasn't predictable in that sense. So I sort of give it a pass for that, because it did something fresh and really fun. It was really fun with all of those little pieces. So I can't say I really had any detractions. It's a fun movie if you like these sci-fi movies. You should see it on the big screen. It's fun for the summer. It's appropriate for older kids, especially ones who like action. It's not overly scary or bloody in that respect.
Or it's not that much swearing.
No, I don't think so, that I remember. No. Just a lot of sort of, I mean, any kid who plays video games that you play, it's that sort of combat type scenarios. So, certainly I was happy to see it with Max. And I was happy to see it. I really enjoyed it. So how many Maxes would you give it?
You go first.
So you want your name to be first, Max and Gab, but then I have to go first for the score? Okay, I think I'm going to give it 4 Gabs. I mean, maybe I just got me in a good mood, but it's the summer, and I liked it. 4 Gabs out of 5.
4.75.
4.75, Max.
The kiss took out the 25%.
One day that'll change, but I understand. So, I mean, we recommend it, obviously.
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
And watch us again, and again, and again.